Are we gonna go to Dunkin' or not? Because I'm about to make coffee if we aren't. This guy. Dunkin' or no Dunkin'?
Hey! If you want to stop at Dunkin', you can stop at Dunkin'.
This is what I have to work with, okay? This is the boss man's logic. Starting on a Monday. Gotta get your Dunkin'. We are headed to CBC. We were there mowing on Friday. I think I said something about it in the last vlog. We were there mowing, and we also do the cleanup there, as well as trimming the bushes, mulch, pretty much everything there we take care of, weed control as well. We're headed there now. Ryan and I, and the boss is already there. He's gonna do a rundown with us, just showing us pretty much everything we need done there. I have a general idea, I've done it several times already, but show you around and hopefully get some good time lapses. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day out. I'm hoping, but we shall find out. We could have some more thunderstorms. We've had some pretty good downpours the past few days here. Checked the rain gauge this morning and we had 3 4/10, I believe. So that's in addition to everything we've had the past few days. It's been like washout. Washout, washout.
The driveway is washing out.
Yeah, it's bad. We need to pave the driveway. Eventually. So that's what we're up to today. I will keep you updated. Again, it's Monday, July the 24th. So we will go from here and see what the day holds for us.
I don't even know where to begin, Ryan, to tell you the truth.
I have to choose a starting point.
I think too, we just have to choose one.
I
usually always started to the left of this ramp and went around the building.
That's what I was thinking.
I think we'll pull together for a while till I see we're coming to the end of it, then I'll start spraying.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
I think that sounds like a plan. Boss man.
I don't know how leathery your hands are, but mine are not quite there for these thistles yet.
No, thistles will get you either way. Okay. We're still here pulling weeds very joyfully. Right, Ryan?
Oh, definitely.
I mentioned earlier we do weed control here. Weed control by meaning the parking lot on the other side of the property. This here does not get sprayed with Roundup at all. So we're pulling the weeds, and then obviously all the small weeds here I'll be spraying with Roundup. But so far it's been 3 hours or so, and that's 6 man hours, and we've gotten like, feels like nowhere, but hey, I guess we're getting somewhere. Sidewalk here, that'll get sprayed and whatnot, but little patch of weeds we've gotten pulled so far. So we have that done. This here needs done yet. Those big weeds there. In behind here we got some big ones growing up. Pull those. Dump trailer is getting filled up. We've got around the building here in between the bushes. We've got the island here to do, in between all the juniper here, between the holly and the evergreens, all the way in through here. Those nasty purple weeds, get those purple berries on them, just mow. Then they drop between your seat and you get it all over your nice clothing. This whole thing here needs pulled as much as possible. Along here, we got weeds. In the juniper, we got weeds. In the driveway, we've got weeds. That needs sprayed. Then over there, you see there's an empty parking lot. I gotta spray that again. I did that in the spring and it's already coming back. It's been super wet. Gotten a lot of rain. This whole rock wall here needs sprayed. In between the side of the building here, in between the evergreen. All this gets pulled and then sprayed. There's the full walk around. So we got rained out for the day. We're back at the shop right now. I'm actually getting ready to head over to the diesel shop that my brother works at. And he's gonna help me out with that beast over there. And we're gonna do some tuning up on that thing. Ryan is working on his Mazda while it is looking very dark outside. We actually got a tornado warning. You never know. Alright Ryan, I'm gonna head, so I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if you're helping me or if Jose's helping me, but I'm sure the boss man will let us know. So I'll see you, probably see you tomorrow at some point anyway, so I'll see you later, man. Got something in the mail today. It's kind of exciting. A boost fuller, I believe is what we call it. Apparently it pulls the computer of how much boost the turbo is allowed to give us. So we're gonna first put that on and then we are going to make sure the wastegate is plugged. Take the ring out of the intake side of the turbo. Hopefully we'll get another good, 15, 20 pounds of boost. I'm hoping. This truck has its quirks. You gotta knock the clock around to make it work. So that's what I'm up to right now. Head over there, get some video of us changing that. And pretty much the end of the day after that, but definitely excited. Boost builder for a 98 to a 2000 Dodge Ram 2500 24 valve. Just finally started doing some work on this thing this past year. It hasn't really been touched, otherwise it's pretty much stock. So we're going to be installing the boost fuller. Hopefully here pretty soon we'll be installing a digital gauge for us to be able to keep track of our exhaust temperature, the boost we're putting out, all that fun stuff. We will be getting some 100 horsepower injectors, replacing those. So this will be kind of another separate thing to keep track of here. Definitely going to be a lot of fun. We'll do our best to update anything we do on this truck or any of the other trucks for that matter. And almost to Martin Diesel where my brother works, and then we're going to start getting work on the truck done. Hopefully get a big performance boost out of this little beastie, as we like to call it.
Buying an intake kit?
Yes, I think.
Why? We can just make you.
A what?
We can just make you one and save you a ton of money.
Make what? The pipes and stuff?
Well, you don't really need anything. All you gotta do is like haul it and shove one in here. We can take a pipe, I can bend your 45s and get you up in here and set your intake right back in. I mean, if you want to get the kit, go ahead. So
we can save.
Here's your wastegate.
How about
this
we?
This is what we're gonna block.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this off here, and then right here, this is what. So what happens is this is boost activated.
Okay.
You can see this is your this thing right here. Look in here. You can see the rod. It goes back and it pushes a diverter over here.
Okay.
And it diverts your exhaust gas past the turbo.
Okay.
And straight out the exhaust. And so now, right now, that thing's pressed at it like, what is this thing factory boost? 22 pounds. When we're blocking the wastegate, we're gonna gain another 13, 14, 15 pounds of boost.
Okay.
Which is always good. The turbo is actually gonna work. You'll hear that turbo now.
Really? Because right now you hardly hear it. And the new truck, you can hear it.
You'll hear it.
You can easily hear it from the inside of the truck on the new one.
Wastegate block currently. We'll just take that fitting out and block it with a pipe plug.
Cool.
and that will no longer activate your wastegate.
Sweet. Sounds like fun.
That looked like a 716.
I don't know. What did it look like?
Yes. I was right, but it's not gonna come out.
Of course you were. So you just take that whole plug off.
Yep, we'll just plug it. We'll put a plug right in there. Oops, there's actually a butt plug.
Is there?
Special. Just a pipe thread.
This here is what we're gonna plug, apparently. I know nothing about this stuff, but I'm learning, and always willing to learn.
There's a clip right in here, and this whole ring right here comes out.
So that ring there acts as a resistor?
It's actually restricting your intake availability
on
the intake side of your turbo. So by pulling that out, it'll allow a little more volume through the turbo.
Okay.
Since you're going to be spooling more boost.
You need more to pull in.
More air through the turbo. There you go. My good flashlight will snap on right now. So there you go. Took your restrictor out.
Sweet. Oh, that's warm.
Hot. Perfect.
Oh, cool. That does open it up more. Now what?
Now you're good to go.
Really? Definitely runs a little better. I think it sounds a lot better. You can hear the exhaust. You can hear the turbo a lot better than you could before. I think anyway, it's definitely better than what it was. Definitely has more power too, has a little bit more horse from doing that, so that's good. Put the map fooler on. Next step is getting an air intake. Then after that, we're gonna change the muffler on it from right now it's a 4-inch in and 3-inch out. So we're gonna get a 4 in, 4 out. Weld a pipe for the back side of it for the exhaust. We will get a secondary fuel pump and get the 100 horsepower injectors and install those. So that's going to be what's going to make the big difference, which I'm definitely excited about. So we'll keep you updated.